Number 24 is focused and ready. Number 24, ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, but he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout.
Willie Adames leading things off and takes a strike.
어서오세요.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
이걸 안 속네. 19 노리고 있나 본데?
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one in the dirt. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Just goes down and gets it. Looks like it's a breaking ball, but he's so good. Went down and got it.
Now it's
너무 손해봤다. 공 9개나 더 졌는데.
hits in the loss yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's
대구가 왜 이렇게 안 되냐?
runs.
On the ground to the left. There's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough. These look simple.
Kobe Mayer in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game one of this 3-game set.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score.
이래부터 난관이구나.
Back here at Coors Field. Second inning set to go.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club back in this ball game.
자, 트리플 A로 강등당했네. 레이저에서.
Now Cedric Mullins.
That's high. That's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Lofton, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one is hammered right field.
넘어갔네.
Back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Number 24 back to work after giving up the souvenir. Let's see if he can keep the next one in the same zip code.
Well, he better, Boog, or the outfielders are going to start charging mileage. Got to continue to trust his stuff here.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for
뭐
a knock.
다 맞아.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the second baseman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
샌프란시스코가 그렇게 센 팀이 아닌데도 너무 잘 치네.
Ball 1
No,
there.
that missed. Ball.
In the dirt.
아유, 많이
blocked.
좋다.
The throw into second. There's the tag.
아웃이네.
Get him.
나이스.
And that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants 1. This is NL West action. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Number 23, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. That one finds the zone.
이게 타이밍 밀린다.
Count is 0-2.
직구 3개로 삼진 가능할 것 같은데?
See if you can go upstairs
이게 들어갔어야
a little bit.
되는데.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Outside with a breaking ball.
아,
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side, Ritter. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Willie Adames stands in. That misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. And another
Ball, that's
ball.
high.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Next
Strike
offer
2.
in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Low ball.
And he'll challenge
이거
this
들어온 것
call from the
같은데?
mound. Didn't miss by too
Ah.
much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered.
오, 잠깐만.
And that's going to bang against the wall. And that'll bring the tying.
아, 이 달리기가 겁나 느려서 이곳까지 못 간다, 다행히도.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He hit into a double play his first time up.
No ball.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Devers headed home. And now they trail by
아,
one.
변화구 구위가 너무 안 좋다. 너무 약해.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that,
투아웃에서
sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true
이런
professional
비극이.
more than a bolt the other way.
Mayo in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out. Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 0-2. Got him.
어? 이거 완전 나갔는데?
Limit the damage here. Two men left stranded,
아,
but they
땡큐
do push
심판.
across one. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 3. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
이번에는 무실점으로 가보자.
This one in the air right field. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Nick Lofton. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
That's a ball.
The Rockies
아까 홈런 친
leading by a
애구나.
run, top half of inning number 4.
겁나 낮은데 그걸 넘겼어?
And there's a ball.
와, 이거 완전히 꽉 찼는데 이거를 돌 잡는다고? 아, ABS나 볼걸.
Check swing, and he went. And the count now even up.
여기서 서클을 요구한다라.
Next offering is down low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jack Sawinski. The next
제구가
Giants
너무 안
hit.
되네요.
Single to right in his first trip. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at first, one away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. To Tovar. Double play.
와, 더블플레이 미쳤다.
Dan the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants 2. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado.
이야, first.
Number 24 back on the mound. He's been efficient, but the pitch count's climbing. Singy.
Yeah, just needs to stay on script here, Boo. Keep attacking, keep it clean. The bullpen will thank him later.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Got him.
Nice.
Swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that ball in the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. The Giants trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. In the air to left center.
Your ball, your ball.
Doyle takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Devers now. He's 2 for 2. Down and away for ball 1.
카운트 하나만 잡자.
Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go in
귀엽게
that spot
생겼네.
very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on.
Nice.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giants go down quietly. They trail it 3-2.
안타를 7개나 맞았어.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sean Sullivan.
역전당했다고? 불펜이 불을 너무 질렀네? 불을 시원하게 질렀네. 아, 내 승리.
Probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, Boog, especially with them taking the loss in the end. He wasn't awful, but you know he wants more from himself.
올스타 못 뽑혔네. 보스턴 레드삭스. 근데 투수가 좀 잘하는 놈이구나.
Roman Anthony. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1. Anthony was recently in the All-Star game for the first time in nice
40승
career achievement.
59패. 들어왔지 이건. 돌았지.
Check swing. Appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. on the ground. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Going an 0-0 count. Not every
야,
strike.
어제 홈런을 2개 쳤다고 얘가?
I like the plate discipline there.
경계해야겠네.
Swings through that. Got it.
Nice.
2 up, 2 down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball.
살짝
right there.
몰리긴
I don't think
했는데.
he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lau at the plate.
Hey! All one.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's
잡아줘.
got a chance.
Nice.
And brings it in at the wall. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Abreu with a homer in his last game. Fastball for a strike.
너도 어제 홈런 쳤구나.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now, Cedar Rafaela. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
라파엘라.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
제렌 두엔.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. No score here in the second.
엄청 스위퍼를 많이 요구하네.
Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him.
아,
First and
진짜.
second, 1 out. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit.
Off the plate, ball
The
one.
last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. The Bo Sox with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive.
무섭다. 아,
Belted.
넘어간 것 같은데?
Into the
Ah.
Master seats and gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
At the plate, Carlos Narvaez. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one fouled off. (0-2) now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to first. Now they get the out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Line drive, and that's the third out. Back here in Boston, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Late on that fastball. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And they'll do it again.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Ball.
Ball to strike. This one in the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. One out, runner at second. Brandon Lau up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
Tough to take a
너무 안
two-strike
좋아.
changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays
아,
alive.
커트 겁나 치네.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Inside. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Chapman headed home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. Cedar Rafaela will hit next. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside low. Now 1-2. Here's a tapper toward short. Tovar throws to first in time. That is the inning. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the fourth.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game.
So
얘한테
Luke, you
쓰리도
went to
맞았구나.
college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Red Sox by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Two outs, base is empty. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
Hey! Ball, that's inside.
Pitch is in there. 1 and 2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. The Red Sox 4 and the Rockies 2. Number 24 back at it. Efficient outing so far, and his pitch count backs it up, Singy.
Yeah, Boog. Every at bat from here on out needs purpose. No wasted pitches.
Nope.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Outside,
and Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first, and now it's Brandon Lau.
Designated hitter number 5.
다시 상위 타선에서 위기네.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here comes the.
아, 강판이네요. 역전했네, 이 새끼들.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound at the bottom half of the inning, Sean Sullivan.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so
to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 24 got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5.
Not his best showing on the mound, but he did enough to give him a chance at the win, and they were able to come through and make it happen. I'm sure he wants to do better next time, though.
방어율이 너무 높다.
Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I fucking road. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be f***ing me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. And that's on my phone. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phones? Almost like clothes. Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming.
마이애미 마린스. 이번 게임은 이겨야 되는데 같은 하위권 팀이라.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Stepping in, Otto Lopez.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 6, Otto Lopez.
Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0.
Aye.
Fly ball to right. Benson settles underneath it. 1 away. At the plate, Heriberto Hernandez.
Aye.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
No, that's low. Nope,
He's just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Ryan Jeffers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field.
와, 위험했다.
Brings it in. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swung on, belted.
넘어간 거 아니야, 이거?
And that one is out of here. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Full extension makes the catch. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. Fastball is outside. And a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1-2.
Really good take.
아니, 이렇게 이걸 안 속냐? 너무한데?
This one in the air, center field. Doyle on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. Tied up here in the early going. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still
나이스, 서드.
there in time, and they do get the out.
커버 너무 좋았는데?
It was a bang play at first, Siggy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
Norby takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw.
No, he's
safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. First and second, 1 out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Up the middle, Tovar. Glove flip to second. Double play.
Yeah.
What a twin killing, Dan. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Yandy Diaz. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Diaz, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Cuba.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That's ball 3.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Victor Caratini. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone way up into the upper deck.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Marcy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Back to the top of the order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Marcy, the base runner at first with one out. And down on strikes. That's the second out. So digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. And a curve is down and in. On the ground to short, Tovar. The flip, got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. So back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Sullivan.
Pretty tight game. So
number 24 gave him 5 solid innings on the mound in this start.
probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, Boog, especially with them taking the loss in the end. He wasn't awful, but you know he wants more from himself.
화장실 좀 갔다 오겠습니다.
Watch how you approach. Young gonna go. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping. He wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get don't see who pick up the most. I was with mama didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was low. I'm just being modest. I can get it low. Don't care who the hottest. This is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. Ain't called for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me hands. Ain't called for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. My crew was too loud, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do powder boots. Eating salmon on a private boat. Just me and my so I got the coupe. I really had NBA dreams, go overseas and get up for ride the coupe. Now when I'm just sliding through, I think I gotta prove. Now they calling me hands. Ain't called for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me hands.
웨이팅을 땡기자. 아. 으아.
Every hour seems like a day, and every day is
3승 10패, 2승 7패.
every week is an eternity. Well, I get lonely, baby, when you're
자강두천이구만.
Number 24 is getting ready. And on the mound now, number 24. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. All right, ready to go here. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. And we're underway in Denver. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. It
와,
falls in, and that's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
저 어이가 없네.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
이번 타자가 홈런이 34개라고?
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's a ball.
얘네 능력치가 왜 이렇게
Aboard here
좋냐?
at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. To second, pulls him off the bag.
더블?
That's a good piece of hitting right there.
더블은
The
아니네.
job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Jacob Wilson in the box now. Takes strike one.
컨택이 98이야? 선구안이 96.
Man at second. This one in the air right field. Base hit.
말이 돼?
Coming home.
아,
He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Check swing, but it's put in play. Ritter, the flip, and very nicely done for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Lawrence Butler in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one drilled right center
아우,
field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a curve is down and in. That one's in there. That is strike 2. That's to third. Over to first. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Henry Bolte.
Ball.
Bolte recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ruled a swing. Nice. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Kurtz. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rooker.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. Ball. Kurtz on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Beck gets under it. He makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 out man at first. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one pushed foul. Man at first, 1 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now here is Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Doyle under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fastball for a strike.
LA 다저스가 그냥 너무 압도적이네.
And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pull up, out.
무커.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Number 24 set to go again, facing a standout rookie, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, rookie of the year candidate or not, he's still got to hit it. This pitcher's not handing out welcome baskets by any means.
Ball that's outside.
Holte turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
That's ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side, Ritter. To first, and that's the third out. Number 24 back on the hill. Offense did their part. Now let's see if he can keep the vibe alive.
Yeah, just don't go gift wrapping runs right here. He needs to put a bow on a quick inning, Boog. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through him for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now Shea Langoliers cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Langoliers, 29 years old. He made his big league debut in 2022, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
Yeah.
The Athletics down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And it one-ups the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit
얘가
sooner
홈런만이구나.
than he anticipated.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball one.
Ball two.
Runner at second, 2 down. Two one now. Up the middle. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. The A's strand one. Top 6, digging in, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
8번째 삼진.
Now
와.
the A's designated hitter, Jake Berger.
No, that's down.
파스런 김.
The A's trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Next
That's
one
ball 3.
in the dirt. Popped up. Ritter. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the A's.
At the plate, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, at him in center field. And the welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Alex
아,
Black.
제발 지켜줘라.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really...
So 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Gratterol is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
드디어 승리투수.
Number Number 24, 8 wins over 6 innings and a quality start.
Well, Boogie showed some real competitive fire in this one. Wasn't an all-timer of a start, but he did his job well, and they walk away with the win. He can be proud of his start.
Was never aimless. I'm showing them what the aim is, containment. Hit the floor. I'm thinking like, who can tame this? Huh?
I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do? Girl, why would things be different now? Pouring wedges in my mix it up, knock it down. Going down ain't on my lips. Built a fire from out the sticks, but in collar never fit. No, might be a degenerate. That ain't your problem to fix. Always gives me where I need to get. Yeah, I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do, baby? Yeah. Don't you worry, mama's prayer. So never too far gone. Let you know if I need saving, baby. Another one. Whatever. I did what I did, I'll do it again. I'll say sorry when I finally am. But I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Girl, you just gon' lose. Trying to make me choose. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who loves me, tell me not to, and I own times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do?
세인트루이스는 43승 70패네. 너네도 참 구대기구나.
Number 24 is focused and ready for this one. Stepping in, J.J. Weatherholt. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Weatherholt with a homer in his last game. That one ripped, but foul. High fly ball, right field. Benson should have this one. And there's one away. So now the DH spot, Alec Burleson. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mason Wynn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Long
나이스
throw to
3자
first.
범퇴.
That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
Popped up. Tovar under it. 1 down. So digging in, Thomas Sajazi. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Sajazi hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th round pick in 2020.
Ball. Outside.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Mickey Hagan. Lined into right, and that'll do it. Number 24, ready to work, facing one of the most dangerous young hitters in the game, Singy.
Yeah, but when a rookie's already impacting games like this, it just changes the scouting report. Big time challenge right here.
There's a swing and a miss. Gets him to chase after that one. This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down. Jimmy Crooks next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now the left fielder, Corey Rozier. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Weatherholt. That one to first, but that rolls foul. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Burleson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a base hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. First and second, no outs. Mason Wynn the next to hit. There's the strike. In the air, right field. Benson settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. Here's Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Sliced hard but foul. Two on, one out. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, number
And now the
25.
first baseman, Thomas Sajazi. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Line drive. Snags it on the
와,
run.
다행이다.
And the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. One pitch and one out. Now it's the right fielder. Fly to center his first time. Left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down. Jimmy Crooks will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Next to hit, Corey Rozier. He's 0 for 1. Rozier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. In the dirt. The 1-1.
Ball.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Number 24 back to work. This is where poise meets pressure. Game's tight, and he's right in the fire.
Yeah, he's just got to trust his stuff and grind it out, Boo. These are the battles that define a start.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
돌았지.
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Way out front for strike 2. That one in the dirt and gets away to second, but he's in there easily. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Man at second. And that's way high. And now it's 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Slings to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Mason Wynn. And that is out of play. High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
안 뛰네 이거.
There are 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Fastball for a strike. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. The throw is late, and now they have runners at the corners. Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals. Sajazi having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Rip, but it curls foul. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground, Ritter. The flip.
다행이다.
That's a great play. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Rocky. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Black.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Kyle Carroll getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to...
Next to hit, Thomas Sajazi. 2-1 now. On the ground to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it. Number 24 fired 6 shutout innings. Some really nice pitching.
Some really good work from him on the mound, Boog. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and helped lift him to the win. Nice job.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, miss.
아인크라드 방송으로 다시 킬게요.